Right, so you've set up your business, you're thinking about setting up a business, and you're wondering if you'll fail. How can you fail a business? You've got the plan, you've got margin, you're going to make profit. How can it all go wrong? Well, I got 3 things that lead to business failure, and you will fail if you, number 1, don't manage money. All right, so you need enough to pay your personal bills, and you need enough to buy stock to run the business, pay for ads and so on. You need as much money as you can possibly get your hands on, whether it's your own money, external investors, you borrow from a bank. You simply get as much as you can. There is not enough money All right, you're going to fail business on, I've got 3 things that will cause you to fail. So you're about to start a business, you're wondering, what does it take? What do I need to watch out for? Well, don't manage money. It's crucial. You spend it. You spend it on marketing that shows no return. You spend it on agencies that work on a retainer basis, not a performance basis. You spend it on your own company car or dinners and team events, all this kind of stuff. You need to be so tight with the money. Even example, I think I said it in the last video. We have the first printer in the office, 10-year-old printer, laser printer, black and white only. It's done 10 years. Hasn't missed a beat, no reason to upgrade it. Obviously, we do need one of those monster ones, can hold like 20,000 sheets of paper and print, 60 sheets a second. But ours did the job, buy the bare minimum computers. You just got to be real good with the money. Okay, I won't labor the fact. It's kind of, and you need a lot of it. Raise as much money as you possibly can at the beginning. Bank loans, investors, family, friends, you name it, get the money. You can't have enough because you must be as big as possible. Yeah, I can't really say more than that. Second thing is iterate. I need the pen. Here we go. Second thing you need to do is iterate. What the hell are you talking about? Right, well, what I'm talking about is your business idea is probably going to be a little bit novel, a little bit new. And you'll have a business plan, you'll be like, I'm going to do this. And in most cases, you realize real quick that what you're intending to do, your novel idea, is not so great after all. So you're a coffee shop and you think you're not going to open mornings. You're going to open like 10:30 till 5 or 6 or whatever. And you suddenly realize there's a school nearby, or you're on a school run, you're on a school shoot through, and people want to come in, grab their coffee first thing at 7 or 7:30 on their way to work or the train station or whatever, grab a croissant and go. You need to be open. So you change your opening hours, you change what you serve, potentially the food. Something's labor intensive, it doesn't work out, you change. So for e-commerce, you change maybe the products. You think you're going to sell 1,000 dog collars. You suddenly realize there's no margin, people are selling them from the garage, the Chinese are selling them for 10 cents, you're having to buy them in at £2 and you can't compete. You immediately cut the product and you change, you iterate. Did I spell iterate right? Who cares? So you must, maybe that should also be adapt. constantly adapt and constantly be trialing things. Don't be afraid to try something. If it doesn't work, cut it or iterate, adapt, keep adapting, keep changing. In e-commerce, we realized that our secret sauce was in the big boxes. We could hold a lot of big boxes, what most of our competitors couldn't. So we could take 100, 200, 500, 1,000 units at a time of big boxes. That was our competitive advantage. What's your competitive advantage? Find it and drill down, nail it to the floor, wrap it up in cling film and suffocate it. Next. Boom. Attitude. You're going to be stressed. You're going to have highs. You're going to have lows. Probably more lows than highs. It's the attitude you bring to the office each day, especially if you're the boss man. You got to come in. You got to bring the energy. You've got to have the attitude. You got to have the attitude to adapt and to iterate. And you got to have the attitude to be frugal with the money. Mic drop. Get those three things right and you literally can't fail. Because if the business fails, you adapt and iterate. If you have enough money, you can keep adapting and iterating until you're successful. If you bring the right attitude, these will fall into place. That's it. That's all you need. Don't bring those and you'll fail. I think that's it. Good luck.